Hi, today our group are going to make a market plan for W Hotel in Australia under the COVID-19 pandemic. Australia has achieved so much in combining the COVID-19 pandemic. Success on the health and economic fronts has imposed a particularly heavy burden on the country's tourism and the hotel sectors. They were the first to be impacted by measures introduced by government in response to COVID, and will be among the last to recover. Since the COVID-19 hit in March of 2020, international visitors arrived globally fell by 1 billion. The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted the industry by significantly reducing tourism activity in Australia. In response to global outbreaks of COVID-19, the federal government implemented border restrictions on inbound travel in March of 2020. The government also restricted domestic travel in March, although restriction on domestic travel has largely been eased. As a result of significantly constrained tourism activity during the COVID-19 pandemic, industry revenue has declined heavily over the 2 years through 2020 to 21. Overall, industry revenue is expected to decline at an annualized 15.9% over the 5 years through 2020 to 21 to $5.2 billion. This includes an anticipated revenue fall of 44.8% in the current year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has significantly affected industry operator. According to STR, the average occupancy rate in Australia hotel was 61.3% in 2019-20, which represents a decline of 90% from the previous year. Occupancy rate are expected to have fallen further in 2020-21.
For customers, W Hotel target two main types of customers. The first is the luxury travelers from all over the world who want the very best money can buy, which could explain as men and women who have wealthy and prefer the trendiness in fashionable life as the trendsetter, people who are interested in the latest, newest, hippest and coolest. The age should be 25 to 50 or over 50 with the young mindset. This segment is not concerned with the price, but rather with the quality of the service and product, which will offer exclusive service to create an individual and memorable experience to the guests. Another main is the business travelers by providing high-speed internet and state-of-art conference room equipped with high-quality video calling and group calling features which are available for their use, making a smoother and better experience. W Hotel also offers many business features to satisfy their business customers such as copy service, fax service, and full service business.
Marriott International Management Company is the local subsidiary of Marriott International. It is a US-based global hotel and resort operator. The company became a larger presence in the industry after the completion of its takeover of US-based Starwood Hotel and resorts worldwide in September of 2016. The company now operates over 25 accommodation properties in Australia under a variety of brands. Key brands include Marriott, Westin, Sheraton, 4 Points, W Hotel, the Autograph Collection, Design Hotels, and Aloft Hotels. And they are having 2 to 3% market share in Australia hotel market. W was born from the mix of athletic culture and the vibrant energy of New York City. Today, W takes out 24 hours for 7 days vigor worldwide, bringing the best of music, fashion, design, and a few to stunning destinations around the globe. W Hotel in Australia is mainly opened in Brisbane and Melbourne. The Sydney one will be opened in November of this year. Both of them are located in the heart of central of city, and W Brisbane is built on the bank of the iconic Brisbane River. They provide the 200 to 300 stylish guest rooms and 5-star luxury hotel suite brimming with beauty city views, stellar design, and laid-back Aussie vibes. set the stance to combine business and leisure with key corporate offices within short walking distance and nearby the most convenient shopping centers in the city. Further, W Brisbane is being ranked as one of the 10 best Marriott hotels in Australia. Doing an internal evaluation for the business is quite important on the other hand. With regards to the strengths of the W Hotel as a luxury hotel in the Australian market, low imports and the increasing level of assistance from the government could benefit the hotel within the COVID period. In contrast, the narrow target market and customer segmentation of W Hotel will be a weakness for the hotel that will lose other market segmentations. Therefore, the high product and service concentration of W hotels will lead to the loss of general customer groups. Further, the high capital requirements will be posted by the high quality demand and the high market competition. And W Hotel might come up with some new and high quality services by other higher cost events in the services. Finally, the market of the hotel industry is influenced by the social environment, and it could be affected more obviously within the COVID-19 pandemic. On the other hand, with regard to the market background, the higher government intervention of employment income and higher speed of economic growth in Australia, the higher income will provide more opportunities for W hotels to extend the existing market. Further, following the updated travel restriction that the reopened border will provide more overseas and domestic customers to W Hotel. In contrast, the low revenue growth in Australia still has not been solved, even though within the government intervention and supports. The real household discretionary income is limited and low and under the average standard. It might become a threat for a W hotel to extend the market in Australia, especially under the pandemic time. There are many factors that could affect the success and the growth of the hospital industry. Everything from governmental changes to high-stake competitors and the uncontrollable weather impacts the hospitality and the tourism industry too. For the specifics, the past analysis of the hotel industry is an effective evaluator to analyze the external environment of W Hotel. Therefore, we break down the political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors that govern the hotel industry in Australia. We analyze these factors to understand how the hotel industry performed in the current political and social setting, and the factors that pose a threat to it. For instance, the relaxation in terms of international trade and foreign investment in Australia. It's a strong regulatory system and financial freedom, whereas education, health, and high quality of life, and a multicultural and multiracial social background. Further, as the most technologically advanced country in the world, companies in Australia have invested in technologies to meet the growing demand of their customers, even the innovation of the hotel services. Last but not least, legal assistance within the state and the territories has been implemented within the pandemic period for remaining the employment rate and hotel income in Australia.
The collaborators. W Hotel has 4 main collaborators. The first is the restaurant and bar. W Hotel has one of the finest dining destinations which their guests can enjoy during the time they stay in the hotel. For example, W Brisbane, 3 Blue Ducks, and Melbourne, Lolo. The next is travel agency and travel operator such as Booking.com, Agoda.com, TripAdvisor.com, Flight Center, which allow customers to book the hotel room and some service through their platform. This could be the indirect way for the hotel to communicate with the customer. Next is cosmetic and toiletry. W Hotel Australia has 2 main cosmetic brands which they use in their spa, the Skynder and Teerachit. The last is liquor wholesaling, as the mini hotel offers a minibar for a fee in every guest hotel room and bar in hotels such as wedding and living room. They need to maintain the relationship with the liquor wholesaling to supply its service. The competition. The direct competitor of the mini hotel is Accor Group and Hilton Group. Accor Group is one of the world's largest hotel operators with more than 5,000 hotels in over 100 countries. In Australia, Accor operates several luxury hotel brands, including Sofitel, Pullman, McGalley, and by Sofitel. The Hilton Group is a company that is a subsidiary of US-based Hilton Worldwide Holdings. Hilton operates several hotels throughout Australia under its Hilton and DoubleTree brand, with the Hilton brand being its luxury option. The sub-competitor of the mini hotel, the digital platform such as Airbnb, has significantly increased the supply of accommodation options available to tourists in the country. The company launched its Lux platform in 2019, which offers a range of high-end villa, resort, and beach house for guests looking for luxury experience. As the development of the platform, this will likely to put pressure on the luxury accommodation sector in the future.
Then we move on to the market segmentations. We attempt to segment W hotels by looking for characteristics. The first, we talk about geographic segmentation. Because of COVID-19 pandemic and travel bans, it brings a negative impact on the tourism industry, especially for the accommodations. Considering about this, W Hotels' recent customers are mainly local tourists and businessmen living in urban regions of Australia. The second one is the demographic segmentation. The W Hotel is a happening spot for nightlife, fine dining, and is also a complete luxury lifestyle brand, so it's suitable for people who are from millennials to middle-aged. The customer base is mostly medium and high consumption level. W's focus on young consumers and the trendsetter with a good education, whose mindset is more about experience than just buying. Additionally, the hotel is located near the CBD. It provides a good accommodation for businessmen. W Hotel offers over 960 square meters of meeting space with different meeting rooms, which is ideal for many types of conference, awards, business meetings, and events. And the third one is the behavioral segmentation. W Hotel is Starwood's global modern luxury fashion lifestyle brand. For those brand loyalty customers will not hesitate to choose here. Certainly, it's a good place for people who prefer high-quality services in different occasions, such as business meetings, events, weddings, parties, and so on. The hotel's unique design also attracts many people who like art and fashion. The W Hotel, with its brand concept of deep price, offers ultra-modern facilities to guests. And the last one is the psychological segmentation. Some of the guests staying at the hotel may be business guests. Their attitudes tend to stay at high-end hotels because they pay attention to status. Business guests have intense work, more stress, and work overload than others. They need hotels to make them feel at home and are more inclined to accept personalized service. They desire luxury and comfort. Then we talk about the target markets. According to the above analysis, we use a different marketing strategy. The first one, we focus to the upscale business traveler. We offer them the top quality service because of their personality, achievers. And the second, we focus on the local tourists. We provide good hotel location, such as close to city, sightseeing, convenient for transportation, and
In this positioning map show that the comparison between price and trendy hotel. It looks like W Hotel and Ritz-Carlton are similar, but W Hotel is making itself as a trendy and modern, which attract fashionable people. When looking at the Ritz-Carlton, they focus on the traditional way of surfing experience. Marketing object. The celebrity and reviewer are the right communicator for the marketing. Models state that people are trustworthy on the user who actually the real experience. According to Laskovic and friends, COVID is an effect on the customer behavior and the concept of the social identity, increasing the brand awareness by reaching like mobile apps and social media as is the main targeting of this era. People are motivated to increase the social media marketing to collect, share, and following the new fashion trend. Nowadays, social media can help to get the idea on the market and develop the service from the reviewer on the website. Looking at the strategy, online ads are the significant and the qualitative by because of the wide range channel, and the AI can help this direction on the right audience. The partnership can also consider sharing the client based with access selection of the product that they want, such as a promotion and service. Using the power of the purchase to draw the new customer during the quarter time of the COVID situation is the best thing too. Let's contract using the Marriott app for the booking, entry the hotel by digital key room, and calling the room service is the best for the strategy.
Then we talk about the products. The W Hotel offers tangible and intangible services for guests. For the tangible one, we offered different types of rooms for guests, and also it has a good location and a luxurious decoration. We also have some perfect facilities such as the spa, gym, and the face treatment. Meanwhile, we have the intangible products such as pet care service and one-click service, whatever and whenever. The most interesting thing is the pillow menu. You can choose the material of the pillow.
When looking the price, W Hotel in the low season, the price usually around 300 to 2,000 per night, depending on the size and the service of the room. The price may seem high when you compare with the other hotel because of the advanced service and experience you will get from the W Hotel, not like the other hotel. However, if you are the membership, it can be discount 5 to 10%. The membership can help encourage a customer to choose first with the business where they are the member and develop valuable insight into the customer loyalty and the preference. In the COVID-19 situation, it's hard to marketing the promotion. Season discount it remains the traveler how the beautiful destination is and how much they can see when they are less crowd. Marriott Bond credit card having this card will encourage the accumulation of the points that are quick and increase the loyalty of the brand. Digital marketing ability, people spend their life on the social media. I think more than 40% of people daily life playing social media. It is a great place for advertising their service in this era. Canceling plan, uncertain for the travel in the COVID-19 situation. A refund is therefore the important thing. If the border hosts surgery or someone get the COVID, it will be better to cancel and refund the money than throw the money away for them.
For the place, the location of the venue hotel usually located in or near the city center, which has high level of traffic flow. This means it will be a very good choice for business travelers who need to do their business along with the luxury city life experience and high-class local tourism who want to enjoy the exceptional experience with a luxury facility and service. For the channel, W Hotel has two main channels that are available for the customer. The first is the direct channel. Customer can directly book the offer of the hotel by calling or booking through the official website. the indirect channel, customers could also book their room and service through many travel agencies such as Booking and Flight Center, which are available for everyone on the internet. Or if they want to arrange the events such as wedding and business conference, they can contact the meeting planner and event organizer to do the job for them. When it comes to people, due to the COVID-19 situation, W Hotel should prepare their staff for maintaining the good hygiene and practice when they do the service to the customer and follow the instruction which provided by government. Staff should wear PPE or personal protective equipment such as face covering and gloves all the time based on the activities they are performing and based on direction by the local authorities. Food and beverage operation should require to conduct self-inspection using its food safety standard as guideline and compliance is validated by independent audit, which means they could modify its operational practice for in-room dining and designing new approach to buffet and dining room.
Okay, the last part is the physical environment. W Hotel has a Facebook page and a Twitter account. So these social network platforms have been of great advantage for the consumers because they can check comments through it. Also, the colorful and innovative design also attracts more youngers. Due to the COVID-19, all the staff will pay more attention to the personal protective equipment and to bring a good service to the guests.
Travelers in both market mention service products in the physical evidence most often, followed by please in the participant. The service process was usually about the checking process and how the host handled customer service issues. Travelers seldom talk about the promotion and the price. COVID-19 is expected to change how people travel, and it will take a long time before we see a real recovery. Now, more than ever, hygiene and cleanliness has become the top priority among the consumer, hotels, and the tourism companies. Travelers' emphasis on the service process could have shifted in the post-COVID-19 era, such as about avoiding direct human contacts. Therefore, hotels are encouraged to use technology such as QR codes or online butler service to reduce personal contacts with guests. They should also pay attention to guest experience and feedback on adapting to the new style of services. Recently, exciting innovation practice has emerged from hotel companies. For example, Marriott uses high-tech equipment such as electrostatic spray to sanitize the entire hotel. Using facial recognition technology, Fire Zone Hotel in Hangzhou, China provides guests with contactless experience. As most of interviewed hotels suggest that the current hotel services standard could be a new norm even if the pandemic situation is improved. Whether hotel guests are still being collaborative and satisfied is a potential problem. Hotels are suggested to give a reminder to guests about the necessity of precautionary measures.